people come to me and they just think I'm actually working on their money alone. I'm almost like a financial advisor and a therapist at the same time because we can't get your money right without helping you be in the right position to actually manage it right.
Yeah, I was just about to say, that's a fact. Like, you really can't change somebody just by getting them into the program because next thing you know, they start finding loopholes that still...
do what they got to do.
Do what they got to do, you feel what I'm saying? So... Yeah, you right. You definitely got to change.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but it's required. It's important. We deserve more, man. Like, everybody deserves more. The risk come from not knowing what you're doing. And in order to know what you're doing, how things work, you have to invest in yourself. That's the most important thing I've ever done. Whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in your, parenting, whether it's in working out. That's everything is an investment. Everything we do with our money is an investment. You know what I mean? So if we don't see ourselves worthy of investing into, we're going to have a very difficult time. For example, how much do you think is going to cost a parent if they had a kid today, right? How much you think is going to cost a parent to fund their kid's retirement fully? If the kid was born today, how much money you think they have to invest for the next 60 years for their kid to retire? I would love to see it. How much you think?
For their kids to retire?
Mm-hmm. For them to fund their kids' retirement. So by the time their kid turns 60, their retirement is already funded.
That's hilarious.
Why would I want to fund their retirement?
No, but hear me out.
I'm just asking, like, is that something that people do?
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No, hear me out. Look, you're not funding their retirement in terms of you carrying their entire life for them. It's about generational wealth, right? The reason why most of us...
I see what you're saying. Like, as far as, like, just having it in the family so they can pass on. Because I thought you were just talking about when they 60, they can stop working and just chill.
It's just about giving them options, better leverage.
So if you was to sit here and say that starting today, shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, say...
I say 250.
A month?
250,000? Like in total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we talking... Are we asking, like, how much I'm going to be putting aside by, like, a month, a year type thing?
No, the total.
I would sit here and say I'll make it at...
$250,000.
So you said 250?
Yeah. Around there. Around there. Around there.
Man, the way inflation going, I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I'm going to just start there.
You're like, I'm going to need to rob a bank.
You said what?
Because the way inflation going, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because, like, say, for instance, even if you invest $100 a month, your child was born today, 2022, by the time they're 18, what's that?
Quick math.
2040? That's 2040, right? 2040?
So
I don't trust this.
So the amount,
It's only like $20,000.
and this is the craziest thing, man. Like,
I'm saying by the time they're 18,
that they're 18, the amount you contribute. Yeah,
like you invested that much.
That's only $20,000. You said $100 a month.
I'm saying invested,
not growth.
Yeah, not saving. I'm talking about like invested in like
in general, like across the board over
like
time.
Stocks or something like that.
So the amount of money you have to invest to retire your kid, if the kid is born today, $3,000. That's it.
What?
Yeah, $3,000. That is all you need to put aside for your kid in an average index fund that's going to give you 8 to 10% over the course of 60 years. Your kid's retirement can be funded today, the moment they're born. That is easily, tax returns. A quick side hustle to get a little extra bread in, right? Just not going out for a little bit.
So
you know what I'm saying?
You're saying take that 3, put it into something, and by 60.
By the time your kid is 60, they have $1 million. Now imagine even if somebody got that information 10 years ago, 15 years ago. That saves the kids' lives on so many different levels. Granted, when the kid is 18, you're not going to be like, hey, I funded your retirement, so the kid is chilling. Yeah. You're not going to tell them that, right? That's not how it's going to move. But imagine your kid going through life knowing that, oh, wow, their retirement is already actually taken care of. Now they have a leverage to be confident, to be able to go for certain things that they want to be able to do. You know what I'm saying? And certain burdens comes off the top.
It's a double side to that because some like say for instance, like some kids that got it off good. Mm-hmm. They parents got it off good or whatever the case may be, and they'd be like, yeah, I could just chill, I could just I could just do whatever. I could just do whatever I want. I could be lazy.
Absolutely, and that's why generational wealth is not money. And that's why I don't teach money. You get me? the generational wealth is the skills, the tools, the ability to pass down the information to actually manage the money and the hard work the previous generation has put in responsibly and pay that forward again. You know what I'm saying? So yes, like you said, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You can fund it, and the kid might just, the kid might just grow up, not do nothing with it. But in order for us to make sure that they're gonna handle these resources properly, we have to physically be in their life. We have to be able to guide them. We have to be able to actually show them how things work. And fellas, we got to tighten up because the women are winning. And here's why I say that.
Ladies and gentlemen, that all the time.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Ladies and
it
gentlemen,
still goes because I feel like there's certain people that still try to teach their kids what to do and this, that, and the third.
Right.
And the kids still just
Absolutely.
fuck up.
You can only control what you can control.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's really what it is.
Yeah, that's what it boils down to.
We done seen plenty of times of there's
Absolutely,
families
yeah.
of lawyers and all that that's teaching their kids and they put their
they
kids
still
through
wildin'.
everything.
Yep.
And their kids still just sit here.
Look at Braden.
Absolutely. Yep. Exactly.
Look at Braden.
But the thing is, at least they have that option. We don't.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
That's the
You know what I
thing.
mean? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the only leverage that most people have over us. That's it.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
know,
But yeah, continue.
yeah.
Sorry
You know,
to cut you off.
no, you're good, bro. You're good.
Continue.
But yeah, the women are winning, man. Whatever they want most, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna give it. If they want your time, they're gonna give you their time. You know what I'm saying? So whatever we want most, we have to give it. If the more you give, the more you get, and we have to learn to live backwards and not forward. That's one of the things that's making it harder for us to actually focus on the bigger picture and actually be able to practice delayed gratification.
So do you? You know how you said live backward and not forward. Do you think like we probably should just live in the moment?
Well, at the end of the day, man, big shout out to everybody that's working hard, that's putting in work, because you're living 3 lives in one. You doing things from the past, right? Not things that you created.
You're trying to
were
right
just
your wrongs
born-
from the past.
Right, right your wrongs from the past. Plus previous generations, certain challenges. We're working on that. You're also trying to have fun now, right? You're trying to live in the moment because life is short. That's for sure. And you're also planning for the future, right? So when I say live backwards, you can do all 3 simultaneously without sacrificing your ability to have fun in the moment. So live backwards meaning, whatever job you have, do they have a 401k package on the plan? Definitely take advantage because most 401ks will match you 3% to 6%, depending on where you're working at. Start there, contribute a little bit there, right? Then come backwards. Now you create a Roth IRA, and that is tax up front. So all the gains when you get to retirement, you don't pay any taxes on that. That is all your money, right?
Yeah, facts.
And you can actually go in and touch your money after contributing for a little bit. You can touch your principal money. You can't touch the growth. It gives you more flexibility. Now we come back to the taxable brokerage accounts, right? Because even if now long-term is secure, mid-term is secure, now we're like, okay, we're here now. So when you put the money far out, everybody that's investing, you should be investing for a minimum of 10 years, minimum. Why? Because the further you put the money, the more money you're going to make because of compound interest. Not only that, emotionally, you're not connected to the money as much. You don't need it to flip today. You don't need FanDuel. You don't need DraftKings. You don't need the shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? You can sleep and make money.
As he opens FanDuel.
You know what I'm saying? If you have some play money, that's cool. If you have some play money, then play. You know what I'm saying?
You was sitting there talking, and I look over, and he really just opened up. He was just like, oh shit. Once he said FanDuel, he was like, damn.
Wow.
I heard what was going on. I just had to check a ticket.
You know what I mean? That was crazy. Yeah,
But
and
nah,
it's crazy.
You definitely preach long term over short term. You be on their ass when they think they could predict what's going on with short term investors, because there's a lot of that going on.
It is, and people have to be
with the new
careful.
investors.
Yeah,
And
you
you
have
know
to.
what it is too, especially when you see those people who post like those big winning tickets that they be getting. Like
Of
it makes you
course.
want to, you know what I'm saying, like join.
And
So,
that is where the FOMO comes in, right? Fear of missing out.
right.
It's like, damn, these guys are, he killing it, cool. And we all think we got the magic bullet. We all think we the one out of the million to strike gold, right?
It's the main character syndrome.
Yeah, some people can afford to risk a certain type of money. Most of us cannot afford to do that, not yet. You know what I mean? So only few people are gonna win playing short term, because let's say out of the first 100,000 richest people on the planet, how many of them are actually day traders, swing traders, options traders, forexers on the side, FanDuel, all these other, you know what I'm saying? How many of the wealthiest people actually physically spent time trying to predict the future and trying to create money? When you chase money, it escapes you. Money's attracted. You're not supposed to run after it. Just got to create funnels and tools that's gonna bring it in. So a lot of people, and it's sad because people work hard as hell, bro. It pisses me off when I see hardworking everyday people get taken advantage of. Like, do you honestly think the wealthiest people on this planet, especially in this country, is going to give you a tool like Forex, and if it's that simple to create that much wealth, they think they're just going to have it? Why they not doing it, right? We don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Yo,
the systems that work, yo. And I remember last time I was on
Forex.
This is the thing. I was about to say, yo, last time I was on here, you asked me about it, right? And I paused. That's the reason why I paused, because it's not always about being right or proving yourself right, because then somebody's going to think you're hating. Sometimes you got to let life do what it does, and life is the best teacher, right?
Hello.
Trash gets valued instantly. Over time, it goes down. Real value gets prioritized over time. There's a reason why long-term investing is the best strategy, right? Everybody gets the hype in the beginning, next thing you know, boom. The next drink that comes up, it's lit, boom, dies out. Next close, dies out. Value is the only thing that goes up with time.
All right, man. Make sure you subscribe, because I know y'all watching this right now. Subscribe, like, share, all that shit, man.
Listen to your mama, your baby mama, all that shit.
All that shit.
Your grandmother. Shouts out to Nancy Reagan. Shouts out to the Pro Club.
That's kind of wild, but all right.